there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter lands. Got out of the way of that right hook. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punch. That jab misses. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. 3-1 action, and they are delivering. Josh Warrington on the brink now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The Venezuelan is rocked. Talk about Warrington in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. You know these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because
It's code red time for Josh Warrington. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook won't score. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Counter shot lands. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. The game plan does not seem... They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to find a counter punch or smart.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter shot lands. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is not good for Josh Warrington. Talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that tying counter shot? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Trying to measure his punches now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
It's code red time for Josh Warrington. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Josh Warrington on the brink now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is not good. Josh Warrington goes down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Warrington in that last round. You gotta wonder how. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means. but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hook misses. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the left hook. The jab misses. When are we going to see a jab? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
You'd like to see more jabs. They better start respecting each other's punching power. The counter lands. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. the strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Good counter punching. It's bombs away. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both going for the KO. It's so Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. And that'll do it. Linares is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.